Hi, my name is Marcus and welcome back to my Learning German blog. And today I'm really excited because we will talk about the German cases and we will see why we have a pot here. But before I start the lesson, I remember that in the end of the video I have a little magic trick. Okay, so why do we have here a pot? So let's start our lesson. It's a little bit because of the shape. So this is our shape of the pot. And in German, actually, you have three genders. Okay? You have männlich, it's masculine. You have sächlich, it's neuter. And you have weiblich, it's feminine. Okay? And you have actually also just one article in plural, Mehrzahl, for all the genders. Okay. And the other thing what we have to know is der Fall. That means the case. Okay, which cases do we have? First of all, nominative. Nominative is the subject in the sentence and we ask for the nominative with wer oder was, who or what is doing something. Okay. In my courses I mark nominative in green. So for this reason, I marked it in green. The next one will be Accusative. Accusative is the direct object, das direkte Objekt. And we ask wen oder was. So we could ask for a person or for a thing. Okay, let's say I see the man. So the man would be accusative, the direct object. Okay. In my courses, I mark it every time in blue. Okay. Green nominative, blue accusative. And the third one is dative. Dative is in red because it's the indirect object. Normally it's a person. We ask wem, like whom. Okay. So for example, I give the book to my dad. So my dad would be in dative, the indirect object. He gets the benefits of the action. Okay. So let's see what's going on in our table and in our pot. First of all, let's see some words with a masculine article. Der Vater, the father, der Sohn, the son, der Ball, the ball. Everything has a masculine article. So let's build a sentence out of this. So let's say, der Vater gibt dem Sohn den Ball. The father gives the son a ball. Der Vater is the subject, so it stays in nominative. And we don't change the article. It stays der Vater. Gibt dem Sohn, who has the benefit, whom, no? The son. So that would be dative. And there's a change. It changed from der to dem. So it's em. And der Vater gibt dem Sohn den Ball. The direct object, Ball, den Ball. So there's another change. So we have der Vater gibt dem Sohn den Ball. Okay? This is the one good example for the masculine article. Let's get to neuter, to sächlich. Another three words. Das Baby, the baby. Das Pferd, the horse. Das Brot, the bread. Okay? Everything has the neuter article. Let's make a sentence. Das Baby gibt dem Pferd das Brot. Das Baby, nominative stays das. And interesting, das Brot is the direct object. It also stays the same, das. Okay, there's no change. Here we had a change, there's no change. Dem Pferd, no, the Pferd has the benefits because he will get the bread, will be changing to dem. So it's in dative, the indirect object. So actually we have das, dem. Let's see the feminine, weiblich. Die Mutter, the mother, die Tochter, the daughter, die Blume, the flower. So die Mutter gibt der Tochter die Blume. The mother gives to the daughter the flower. Nominativ, die Mutter, no change. Accusativ, die Blume, no change. And dative, yes, there is a change. So you have to say der Tochter. No? But be careful because it's not this there, it's dative of the feminine article. So die Mutter gibt der Tochter die Blume. So let's get the plural. For example, die Väter, the fathers, die babies, die Blumen, the flowers. How would it be? First case, die Väter geben den Babys die Blumen. Okay? Nominative is a subject, so it has an influence to the verb, so it's actually geben and not gibt anymore, because they give. No? Den Babys would be dative, and actually it changes from a D to den. So remember, den. And in accusative, it stays die Blumen. Okay? Now you see a little bit why I have a pot. Because in our pot, there's actually no change. It's the normal article, like you see it in a dictionary. But if you're outside of the pot, there's a change. Like the masculine changes to den, and in dative, it changes everything. It's like we have the pot on our fire, okay? So just remember this. So for this reason, it's also in red. Okay, so sometimes it happens that Töchtern, there we have an N. The normal plural of Tochter would be die Töchter. But in dative, sometimes we have to add an N to the plural. So I call it the dative N in plural. Okay? It could happen, but it doesn't have to. Okay? Die Vater geben den Töchtern die Blumen. Okay, let's get back to the first one. This is for the definite article, but we have also the indefinite article. How would it be? Let's see it. Ein Vater gibt einem Sohn einen Ball. That means a father gives a son a ball. Okay, so we changed a little bit the article there. But actually it happens almost the same thing. It's einen, because it's den, and einem, because it's dem. So they have the same endings. No? The same would be if I say kein. That means any father gives any son any ball. So that would be kein, keinen, keinem. Let's get to the Neuter, to sächlich. How would it be? No? You see, das, dem. And, yeah, einem. Ein Baby gibt einem Pferd ein Brot. Okay? This one is in the pot, so there is no change. But here we add the same ending, einem. Okay, the feminine one, weiblich, no, die, der, changes to einer. Eine Mutter gibt einer Tochter eine Blume. Okay, be careful, it's here einer. Okay. And then in plural, it would be keine Väter geben keinen Töchtern keine Blume. There's actually no plural for the indefinite article. So I have to use any fathers give any daughters any flowers. So I need to use this one now. But you see, it's also keine, keinen. Okay? Yeah, that's for the indefinite article. So just remember, this is our pot. What is inside the pot, it's really related what we learn in the dictionary. No, it's the same article. And also there is no change inside the pot. But if you go outside the pot, no, there will be a change. This table, you need to know it. But I highly recommend to use colors. No? In my courses, my online courses, when you listen to mini stories and you see the mini stories, I use exactly those colors to relate a little bit the grammar to an image. Okay, it helps a lot. No? And remember, it's also an image, remember the pot. Okay? Like I told you, in the end, I have every time a little magic trick. No? Before I show you my magic trick, just remember, leave a comment in the description below, no? And I will answer to every question and every suggestion. I actually have my courses on this web page, no? Quite interesting things. If you also have questions to my courses, feel free to ask me anytime. So let's see my magic trick for today. It's a really, really easy and basic one. Okay, so let's see it. Okay, Today was not such a great one, but it's a magic trick. Okay, thank you very much for your attention and have a great day and see you soon. Okay, bis bald. Tschüss.